have an update. She's back. All right, so the AOD is rebuilt and it's back at the shop. You may remember this video clip right here. Just dropped the transmission off at Donnie Bryant Transmission. He's built stuff for me before. He said about 3 or 4 weeks he'll call me back and see what's up. I'll keep you guys posted. Well, I want to say this is about 3.5 months later, but with all due respect, the guys at the shop had some issues. They got COVID. I got COVID. He just had to do some other projects he got delayed on. Fortunately, I haven't been in a hurry. I've been doing a lot of work, so glad to have it back. It's been rebuilt completely on the inside out. Got a new torque converter. All the steel had to be replaced, as well as the clutch plates inside. So this thing had been hammered on pretty hard. I've been working on getting the FMX remnants out from underneath. I'm making a huge mess, and I'll get this thing up under there to where we can start fitting and sizing and making sure we can get it all in there. I've got to put fluid in it. Probably going to do that once I get it installed, because it's just going to make it that much more heavier. But I'm excited to have it back. You guys stay tuned. We're going to keep working on it. Okay, there are a few things right off the bat. My yoke, I call it, for the FMX, not even remotely close. FMX is about that wide. I also want to make sure that I count my splines on this thing. I'm not sure if they're universal or not. If AOD is all the same, no big deal. I'll have a count. All right, they're 28 count spline. The second thing I know we're gonna have to do is run new lines. So if you can see my mess back there, I have pulled my old lines out, my old new lines out. That's a vacuum line right there that I've taken out. The kick down cable will have to come off of the truck, but I'm not doing that yet until I'm ready to actually replace it. This came out of the AOD and it is obviously garbage. Mine is still mounted inside. I would be shocked if it fit, first of all, or if it was long enough. So we're gonna have to figure out, if not expecting it to, have to figure out what to do with that. Right here, dipstick goes right here. I'm gonna leave that out for the time being, so I can, once I get it in there, got an easy way to fill it. But let me show you. I was talking to the guys that rebuilt it for me, and we were talking about these universal, and he had one over there and brought it over, stuck it in, and it fits. I don't know if it's gonna be long enough to come back up and fit somewhere on my firewall, but it may. So that was a freebie. If it works, fantastic. That'll save me $65, close to $70. I'll just clean it up and put it in there. Initially, I planned on cleaning this thing up, painting it. That's a no-go. I waited too long for this thing. I'm ready to get it in the truck, so no paint. Anybody looking for a good, powerful 2-speed FMX? Yeah, hit me up. Now, I do have these. I can attest that this one is fine. I don't know about this one, but since I have another one, I don't need either one of them. If you're anywhere in Alabama, you want one of them, let me know. This one is good. Maybe last retrofit conversation. This is gonna be too short. The FMX is longer than the AOD, so this is gonna be too short. Even if I could replace that, I still am either gonna have to lengthen this or buy another one. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna install this, and I'm gonna take a measurement back to the rear end and determine what I need for this. If it can be lengthened, great. If not, we're gonna be in the market for a new drive shaft. And I gotta jack the truck up to get it up under there. Next step, get fluid in this and then put it back into the transmission. I know I've got to do that before I install it. It doesn't have any in it, and currently I'm out. That's good fluid, but it's just been down here so long, bugs and mess. I don't want to try to reuse that. Plus, who wants to fool with that? Again, there you go. So a admittedly short update for you. I know it's not much. I did want to give everybody a chance to see AOD is back. I got a lot more to go, I promise, and I'm going to show you every bit of it. The other components, the drive shaft, the installation, all of it. I'm even going to show you a walkthrough on the pressure, or this is my plan, on setting the pressure on this TV cable that goes on these things. So should be interesting. Glad to have it back. Thanks for tuning in. Keep tuning in. We're going to keep working on this truck until we get it like I want it. Take care.